Back to Good Morning San Diego. Are you looking for a new job because you can't stand the one that you have right now? Well, don't quit just yet. Here to explain, the president and CEO of Manpower San Diego, Phil Blair, is joining us. Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Randy.
We are not speaking from personal experience.
Absolutely not.
We love our jobs.
We're in control of our careers, right?
That's right. But what you're saying is stick it out, basically, until you have something else lined up, right?
Well, the first adage is it's easier to get a job when you have a job. When I'm interviewing with people, and it's not that anybody knows much about it, it's fun in HR to steal somebody from another company, right? To get them to quit and take them away. And obviously they're in demand because they're already working.
Sure.
And this is the frustration that people that are out of work for months and months face because they're not working, so there's no stealing going on.
Right.
But what I want people to do is stop and think about their work site before they do something impulsively. Because I've talked to way too many people that said, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I quit and walked out.
Yeah.
Without another job.
Well, what should they do if they're absolutely miserable in their workplace?
Well, before they get to miserable, hopefully, what I need them to do is stop and look at it. Is it my boss that's the problem? Is it the company? Is it the industry? Is it my function? What part is making me unhappy?
Or is it me?
That could be. Oh, yeah. That's a program, our next program. But what can you change among those? Can you go to the owner of the company and say, I'm really not getting along with my boss well. Could I move to the marketing department or the finance department? Or maybe it's the industry. Too often people don't like being in the hotel business, and they quit one job and they go into it again, and then they realize it wasn't the boss, it wasn't that chain, it was that industry. Too much public service stuff and much public work. But what can you do within the job to maybe change it and save it? The other thing is, once you decide, I've done everything I can here in this company or this industry, a huge relief goes out, because now you're going to start looking. And what I want you to do is put a plan together, an activity planner, and look for your next opportunity while a paycheck is still coming in.
How do we land our dream job?
Networking, networking, networking. And it's very delicate while you're working to be out networking, because you've got to be there sort of under different pretense, because I'm here to learn about the industry when I'm really here to learn about new positions in the industry. But you have to be proactive, and once you start taking action to find that next position, almost any job is tolerable, because if your boss yells at you, you go, yeah, but I may not be here in a month or so, so just yell all you want, I don't care. Or if the project's boring, I can get through this because I've got 2 interviews next week that I'm really excited about. So it takes a lot of pressure off once you make that decision. But the point is, first look where you are and find out what is wrong where you are, because maybe that is salvageable, and you don't need to find another job. You just need to have another boss, a different supervisor, or different duties. All
right, Phil Blair, great advice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you next time. All right, stay